When you're looking at new construction around Raleigh, there's usually a trade-off. The further out you're willing to go, the more house and sometimes the more amenities you get for your money. But this neighborhood is a little bit different. Today we're in Wake Forest and we're going to take you inside two brand new homes from Davidson Homes. And this community has one huge advantage that may put it on the list for a very specific kind of buyer. But there's also something you'd be giving up to get it. And in today's video, we're going to tell you exactly what that is. Hey, we're getting after it next. Okay, we're gonna get started on our first home tour, but I just want to point out this gazebo area. There's Adirondack chairs, cool hangout area. That's just one of the few amenities that are out here. But Chris, you would think we are way out in the suburbs, but we are not.
No.
And we're gonna talk about location and in fact go into more detail about what this neighborhood offers in our 2-minute drill. But right now, our task is we have two great model homes to show. One's a quick move-in, that one's second.
Yep.
This is the model. What do you think about this front porch?
Talk about amenities. This is my amenity right here. Nice front porch. I love the architectural design with these columns. It just adds a lot of character to the home.
But the big question, Chris, is in addition to having the nice brick facade here,
Yep.
what do you think about this front door?
Well, Chris, nice 8-foot front door, which you don't see a lot of. It's got the glass. This is definitely Chris approved.
Chris approved. Way to start this one.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of goodies in this house.
Absolutely. And Chris, this neighborhood is for a specific kind of buyer, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But Chris, this foyer, it's for everybody.
This foyer is nice. You got the trim work, the crown molding up there. I love the trim on the sides. You even got a bench, but it's still wide enough, right? You know, I like the wide foyer.
Chris, that's not a bench.
Not a bench, but
that's a console table.
A console table, yeah.
I know what you mean. You know I'm not going to let you slide.
My bad.
I am not going to let you slide.
We're starting off on the wrong foot. So another thing that this one has, a downstairs primary and a guest suite, Chris.
Right, so there's 7 different floor plans here in this neighborhood. 3 of them have downstairs primaries.
Yes.
And so many of you that are reaching out to us wanting to move to Raleigh and have us help you be your real estate agents, that's what you're asking us for.
Absolutely.
We were happy to find this neighborhood. In fact, there's a couple from California that reached out to us. There's a floor plan out here. We're definitely going to have to show them.
We both thought, oh, this is going to fit them. So behind this door, Chris, door number 1 is your coat closet when you come in.
Very good.
And then, as I mentioned, we're going to show you the guest suite now. And Chris, this is a good size space. The 2 large windows. Look at that trim right there.
Yeah, I love that accent wall.
Yeah.
Speaking of accent walls, we haven't mentioned this in a while, but we've had a few people reach out
Yeah.
That haven't bought from us. They actually live here and just watch the channel and ask, who's your trim guy that you always talk about?
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, we can give you his information. But if you work with us and buy a house, you get moved to the top of the list.
That's
so
right.
He can do all these fancy walls like that. Cheaper than the builder, by the way.
Double door step-in closet. And Chris, this one's a little bit deep. So I'm going to call this one like a semi-step-in.
Oh, a new one, a double door semi step-in.
Double door semi-step.
Okay, not deep enough to be a whole step-in.
That's right.
I mean, I think we invented the whole step-in thing. You got walk-ins, you got step-ins, you got semi-step-ins. I got you.
So here is the full bath with that guest suite. You got your vanity here, the tile floor, and I love that vertical subway tile.
Yeah, it's cool when they run it vertical. We've had a few folks do that. It's always fun to go to Design Center with our clients and help them, well, they ask our opinion, so help them pick this stuff out. Yeah. We've had several do it this way now, and it turns out really good.
It looks really good. And this little gold accent, Chris, I never thought, but it's making a comeback.
Gold has made a comeback, that is for sure. And that semi-frameless shower door, love it.
There's kind of some goodies that way. Do you want to go this way first?
Well, Chris, you've been in here while I was outside shooting the intro, flying the drone.
Let's go this way. We're gonna do.
You know more than I do about this.
We're gonna do a little circle here. So the first thing we're gonna show, Chris, is I think the showcase of this home right here, and it's this kitchen. Look at this.
Very nice.
Wall oven and microwave. You got a large island, no sink in it, Chris, because where's the sink?
Right here in front of this big window.
Oh my goodness, in my favorite place.
And talk about this window. This is the model home, so this one's not for sale, but when it is, I would love to have that view out that kitchen window. That is nice.
The little gold fixtures, nice deep sink, Chris. Gourmet kitchen, so you got
so this has the gourmet kitchen package. That is an option. And I believe it's going to be in the quick move-in as well. We'll find out. We'll all find out together. But Chris, gas appliances here, like you said, wall oven and microwave.
Yep.
But the real question in the kitchen, Chris, what do you think about this backsplash?
So Chris, I got a new word for you. I love this artisan looking backsplash.
Oh, you've had the thesaurus out, huh?
It's very different, kind of a glassy look. 100% Chris approved.
Chris approved. Chris, before we look at the pantry,
Yes.
let's see if we have soft close drawers. And we do.
And you know,
you
I always pick
pick the
wrong
jump
one.
drawer.
All
How
these
do you do
drawers.
like you have got a radar for the jump drawer.
100%. Behind this door, Chris, is the pantry.
Okay, well,
So?
I'm gonna give you the camera, Chris. He's getting better at it, folks. Millwork shelves. I don't love corner pantries, but Chris, there's a little bit more to this one. You've got plenty of space at the bottom for the big stuff, shelves here, but this is not all. I wouldn't put the big stuff there, Chris. I would come right over here. This closet, I would just continue some more shelves in it because Chris, I'm gonna combine them and say together, they are a Costco closet.
I agree. That's cool. That's a deep one too. I didn't realize how deep that one was until we opened the door there.
Nice size closet, Chris.
So we're gonna come back in here, Chris, and you got the eat-in dining right here because there's no formal dining room, which I'm totally okay with. Look at the amount of space right here. You nice rectangular table. You even got another, console table there? Is that what you call it?
That's right.
And the 3 windows, love it.
Very good. Well, Chris, let's head outside.
Yes.
Because today, it's already starting to cool off.
Yes.
Low humidity, it's not hot. Beautiful August day.
It's like my pastor said on Sunday at church, it's the 3 F's, fire, football, and fall.
Yep, and it's
Fires,
coming.
football, and fall.
It's starting to have some of those mornings that feel like fall. I love it.
That's right. Nice covered porch right here, patio. I absolutely love it. And then that's a nice little thing. You put you like a little gas fire pit out here or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the pavers really make it. Of course, you know, that's something that you can option in. You
Yeah.
can also screen this porch in too, Chris, if you
Yes. Agree. It'd be very nice. And then look at the windows. The amount of sunlight that's coming in here is awesome. But this living room makes a statement, in my opinion. You got the simple fireplace and mantel, which I like, but the sides, the wallpaper.
want. Absolutely. I'll tell you, Chris, we're up very close to Wake Forest. We're going to go into more detail during the 2-minute drill about exactly where we are. But stay tuned to the end when we go over pricing, because getting homes the size of these with these features as close as we are to downtown Wake Forest and lots of other things, you're going to be shocked.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to seeing the primary suite, because when you came out, I just walked through the front and saw that first closet because
Yeah.
I was hoping it was a suitcase closet. You could put suitcases in there. That'd be my overflow pantry. But your expression when you came out of the primary, I can't wait to see it.
That's right. So let's go behind this door, Chris.
So, little closet here.
Little closet there. They kind of, like you said, sometimes maybe missed the chance, made it a little deeper for you. But I'm going to claim this as a vestibule because you have a separation
Well, yeah.
between the living room.
Yeah, so there is a
and
little
into here.
hallway that goes to the
Yes.
primary.
So here is the primary, Chris. Check this out.
Very nice. And Chris, love the tray ceiling.
Yeah.
What do you think about that wallpaper, or I guess in this case, ceiling paper, we'll call it?
I actually like it. That's surprising.
It definitely stands out.
It stands
just
out.
shows what you can do with a little bit of wallpaper, a feature paint wall there.
Yeah.
And Chris, you're standing there at the end of the bed, so we'll do it. This is a nice size
Yeah.
room.
That's a huge king size bed. Is that?
Yeah, well,
They're all big.
they're all the same size, but yeah.
California king, maybe?
Very nice. Well, Chris, it's now time for the ensuite score.
Yep.
We're going to rank this one 1 to 5 ducks on 5 different criteria. If you haven't been with us before, we're going to walk you through it.
Let's go.
People ask us, why does it earn ducks? Well, originally because we both drove Jeeps.
Yeah.
We've traded to big boy trucks now, but rubber ducks in the bathroom, it just makes sense to us. So humor us.
Exactly.
Do we have dual vanities, Chris?
Yes, we do.
That's number 1 duck.
Yep.
Chris, do we have a bathtub?
A big one.
A nice soaking tub. I
Yeah.
love that. That's 2 ducks.
Yes.
Do we have a spacious shower, Chris?
I don't know. Let's see. 100%.
Absolutely.
Love it.
You got a big bench right here on this side as well.
Yes.
So that's 3 ducks. Chris, do we have a private throne room?
Right here to my right.
There it is. That's 4. Is it spacious and functional, Chris?
Yeah.
100%. Chris, 5 duck bathroom.
5 duck bathroom. It's been a little while. 5 duck.
It has.
So here is the primary closet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking around for another one. That would be the drawback on this floor
That's the
plan to
only
me.
drawback,
Yeah.
correct.
It just, So guys, we may have to take one of the other, there's several other bedrooms
Yeah.
to choose from, and use that closet, because ladies, I'm confident you could fill this one up.
But again, trade-offs, because this house checks about 99%.
A lot. And
of the
speaking of boxes, what's behind you? Matter of fact,
let's go ahead.
hang on to that. The laundry room, I have become notorious for talking about laundry rooms. First off, you have nice tile floors. I love it. These are absolutely great. You have cabinets. You do not have those wire shelves. You got your counter here with your laundry sink. Chris, this laundry room, it's Chris approved.
Absolutely. That was one of the goodies I was talking about, because it's connect. You come out of the garage right behind here, Chris, you got your landings on, nice big landings on. And we're not going to show the garage because they have it as the sales office.
Yeah,
but
you gotta have that drop zone, Chris. It keeps the rest of the house neat. And I love the fact that the primary has quick access to the laundry room, so you're not hauling laundry baskets all over the house.
That's right.
Well, Chris, it's time to head upstairs. And what kind of stairs, Chris?
Wooden stairs.
But of course, and I'm
And
gonna stop right here so we can capture.
Pivot.
No slide, just a pivot.
Just a pivot. I did that one a little quick. I'm gonna pull a hammy. And I love the layout of this upstairs too, Chris. And to me, as soon as you come up these stairs, this makes a statement right here. This loft.
What really makes a statement is this trim on the wall.
The trim on the wall.
It's
that's
like a board
really
and batten
good.
style.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Kind of a cutout here if you need to do like a desk or something over here.
Chris, I can envision it now. You could do the 100-inch TV. It would hold it right there.
Yeah.
Build you in a counter right there with your microwave or popcorn machine, your little refrigerator under the counter for your refreshment center. This would be my movie and football room.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to show this, Chris, because we get asked about this a lot as well. So behind this door, you kind of have to peek around here, but you got some floored storage space right here.
Yeah, so we don't have typically basements here.
Right.
So we do have attic storage.
Yeah.
And this having a full walk-through door instead of those pull down like Clark Griswold Christmas Vacation ladders that come down, that's a lot easier to use.
Well, I kind of wanted to save this bedroom for last, but let's go ahead and do it. We're right here to our right. So Chris, you come into this bedroom, which is a good size.
This is very nice for a secondary.
And to your right is a walk-in closet. So right here, you have a walk-in closet. But what I really like about this, Chris, it has an ensuite full bath.
Okay, so I can see a fight would be brewing among the siblings to who gets this room.
Absolutely. And this one's big to be an ensuite. I feel like
This
the
is a
space of that
very,
bathroom
very
was
large room.
Yeah. So now let's come back and we're gonna come across here, go straight across. Behind this door is just going to be a linen closet.
Yeah, big one.
And then this bedroom here, they have it set up as kind of like a study, little office. So if you, because there's 5 bedrooms in this house, Chris.
Yeah, so plenty. So this could be a homework area.
Right.
If you need 5 bedrooms, it's a bedroom.
Right.
So yeah,
Need an
just whatever
office,
your
it's an
lifestyle
office. Yeah, and you have a double
suits.
door.
Double door closet.
Double door
Yeah,
closet.
it's not deep enough for your, what would you say?
Semi-step in.
Semi-step in?
Yeah.
Step, no, it's just a regular double door
I had to
closet.
think about it for a minute. But here you have a full bath, dual vanity sink, ceramic tile floor, and again, how it's separated off.
I love it when the tub and shower are in
Yeah.
a separate room because it allows more than one kid to get ready at the same time and everybody has their privacy, so it works.
Right. Now, the last bedroom, Chris, is over here. Again, another walk-in closet there to your right.
We'll take a look at that. Yeah, very similar to the others.
And then here. And I like it because it's big. I mean, they got that big chest of drawers and then a sitting chair here.
Hey man, I really like this house.
Yeah.
And something else I really like is this neighborhood. If you're willing to make a few trades, this could be one you need to put on your list. So let's do the 2-minute drill. We're gonna tell you where we are and exactly who this neighborhood is for. All right, it's time for this week's 2-minute drill. And that's where we answer the questions to help you decide if this week's neighborhood is right for you. Our first question, where is it? Sage on North Main, located right here, is in Wake Forest, North Carolina. Now, if you want close proximity to an amazing downtown, you might want to look at this neighborhood because you're only about 5 minutes from a tree-lined downtown. It has breweries, coffee shops, boutique shops, and they do all kinds of great festivals, music out on the street. Really a great downtown. Now, if you're heading into downtown Raleigh, that's way down here, you're gonna go via Capitol Boulevard, US 1. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of an annoying drive. It's gonna take you about 30 minutes. But with quick access to 540, you can get to North Raleigh in just minutes, and you can get to the RDU International Airport in about 30 to 35 minutes, and you're looking about 40 minutes or so to the Research Triangle Park. Okay, that brings us to why should you choose Sage at North Main? Well, the big advantage is it's new construction, and it's from a builder, Davidson Homes, that lets you highly customize. So you can go as crazy as you want in the design center or keep it a little more basic to keep the price down. Now, I think the biggest advantage is you're actually in Wake Forest. Typically, when you want to be in that area in a new construction neighborhood, you're talking about going 15, 20, 30 minutes away from even Wake Forest to get a new construction home. Here, you are literally 5 minutes from downtown. Now, you may sacrifice a little bit of lot size and you don't have tons of amenities, but if proximity to a great downtown and a quick access to 540 is important, you may want to consider it. Everyday convenience, I hit on that already. Shopping, dining, and amazing parks all around you, literally within 5 minutes. And your access to 540 makes Sage on North Main a great possibility. And that brings us to, who is Sage on North Main really for? Well, I would say it is a perfect fit if you're somebody who wants new construction, if you absolutely love that Wake Forest lifestyle. Small town, great main street, tree-lined streets, it's absolutely beautiful, and you're close to shopping, dining, there's a Target, there's Best Buy, there's all the Chick-fil-A, all the stuff you're looking for at fingertip access. And if you want quick access into Raleigh, you're not far at all from North Raleigh, especially that North Hill shopping area, not far away. So it gives you all those things. Now, you may want to consider Sage on North Main. It's a maybe if you travel into RTP every day as a commuter. Because you have quick access to 540, it may be something you'd like to consider. Now, if you're an amenity first buyer, meaning you want all those neighborhood amenities, there's not a lot in the neighborhood, there's a lot close by, so you might want to consider it. And if you want the most house for your money, certainly if you go much further out from Wake Forest, you can get a little bit cheaper price for a similar house, but again, you don't have that proximity to everything Wake Forest offers. Now, who it's not ideal for, that would be if you want that urban lifestyle, it's not here. If you want a lot of space, these lots are not huge. And if you want to be able to walk to shopping and dining, this probably isn't your choice. Okay, before we start our next home tour, I just want to invite you to take our Smooth Move Suburb Quiz. You can scan that QR code on your screen and take it while you watch the rest of this video. It'll take you 2 to 3 minutes, answer some simple questions, and it'll point out 3 suburbs that are a great fit for you. Because we know when moving to Raleigh, picking the right area is the most important part. We can help you find an amazing house no matter what area you identify, but if you move to the wrong place, that's a mistake you don't want to make. So scan that QR code, take the quiz, and we look forward to helping you make a smooth move to Raleigh. So if you're willing to trade a big lot and tons of amenities for proximity to an amazing downtown, shopping, dining, and all that, this neighborhood could be for you, and specifically this house, Chris, because this is a quick move-in.
Yes.
Chris, this home has just been reduced by $50,000. So stay with us. We're gonna go over the price of the first one and this one at the end. But Chris, we didn't mention the other one because it had brick on it, but fiber cement siding in this neighborhood, of course, no vinyl siding.
Absolutely. I love the front porch. Again, no railing and it's flat. So really like that.
And speaking of that, Chris, before you talk about the door, because I know you're excited to get to it, you have almost a zero entry here. So if you do want to age in place, a lot of folks are moving here planning either retiring or they're going to buy the house they're going to retire in. This would be a perfect one because all on one level. Well, the important stuff's all on one level. Let's just say it that way. And it's easy to get in and out.
Correct. Yeah, so this will be the second home now. We've shown primary and another bedroom on the first floor, which you don't see a lot.
No.
Nice 8-foot front door, and I love the more glass that has more glass in this one. Chris approved.
Chris approved. Well, I knew that one would be. You love those 8-foot front doors, but I mean, who doesn't? It just makes the entrance really grand and it stands out.
It really does. And this, I'm going to call this a foyer. Should I? No, it doesn't have. It's a nice foyer. a nicer chandelier there or something, I would say.
A little wainscoting on the wall, a
Yeah.
different chandelier,
Yeah.
but you've got the bones for a foyer.
You got the
sure.
bones for the foyer with the crown mold. And I think it was because I just like this
You
look
like
when
it,
you,
yeah.
when you come in.
You haven't done a grand reveal in a while.
Exactly.
These office spaces, he loves to.
Double door into this space. Look
And
at
I
this.
love the color of these LVP floors, Chris.
Love
It's
it.
that light color. It makes it nice and bright in here. Hope that's coming through. That front porch is shading this room, which is not good for video so much because it kind of makes the light lower, but it will keep it nice and cool in there, and the sun won't be in your eyes when you're having to work. So
Absolutely.
love the location of that office.
All right, so let's show the kitchen here. So love this kitchen as well. So you have the sink in the island space. So, but kind of short on the distance between it, but I think it'll pass.
Yeah, I could live with it.
Yeah.
I've seen bigger. What we're talking about is the distance from the sink to the edge. So if you're the one sitting right here, do you have room? Certainly you have room to have a plate
Right.
there and eat.
Got your wall oven and microwave, and you do have the gourmet kitchen in here, which is a positive.
Absolutely. So you're going to have the soft close drawers.
Correct.
And all of that. Well, Chris, where's the pantry?
So the pantry, good question. And I love this honeycomb glass look on this one as well, Chris.
Oh,
So the backsplash
sorry.
is definitely
I would-
Chris
You know,
approved.
I'm focused on what's coming up. So let's show you the backsplash. Okay. He likes that hex pattern. And so
Yeah,
Chris,
and the glassy look.
you
to
said
it.
it is
It is Chris approved.
Chris approved. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you get that in there. But I'm just looking all around for the pantry, which it must be right here.
It is not. I just remember where the pantry is, Chris.
Okay, well, I don't know,
But-
so don't spoil it for me.
You
Let's
wa-
check this out. Well, Chris, this cuts back under the stairs.
Yep.
You're missing your cues because you're not used to being on the camera. So I'm just going to do it from back here and say, this is a suitcase closet.
Yes. And you're seeing this for the first time, so that's why we're kind of a little,
I think it's fun when we all see it together. So, yeah.
So, Chris, right here is the
Okay.
pantry.
All right. Okay, yeah. Here we go. It comes around to this side. You've got shelves, Chris, if you want to show these. So wire shelves, which I can live with in the pantry. But what I would have to say is plenty of space at the bottom for the big stuff like waters, paper towels, all that stuff. Plenty of pantry space, Chris. This is a Costco closet.
I agree.
So now,
So sorry for the little scatterbrain.
I feel
but-
better. I was thinking, surely this house has a pantry. There's no way this does not have a pantry.
Yeah. All right, so let's continue the tour in here. So nice open floor plan. You can see from the kitchen all the way to the living room. This will be your eat-in dining area, which I would utilize because I'm going to use that as an office.
100%. Yeah, this is massive, Chris. You could have seating for 10 right here.
Absolutely. We're going to come on into the living room here, and then you have your gas fireplace, simple mantle, and I would even come in and do like some bookends or something, built-ins on the sides of this.
Yeah, you could do some built-in bookshelves.
Yep.
You do have like the accent windows up there. Notice there are those smaller ones because Chris, these lots are not massive, and we said that. It's a
Yep.
trade-off.
Correct.
But you're getting to be so close to that amazing downtown. You're right down the street from the Wegmans, which we're going after this because we're going to try out their food bar area for lunch.
Absolutely. So this floor plan, Chris, is very similar to a floor plan we've shown of Davidson's out in Wendell, and our clients actually, Denny and Stephanie, shout out, closed last week.
Yeah. They came from Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska, all the way here. Watched this on TV. Great experience. Love those guys. Look at the screen port. I would come in and screen this in.
Yeah, you're already calling it a screen porch.
Already calling it a screen
Definitely
porch.
that's an option.
Massive.
And you've got the concrete floor, so I would come in with the aluminum, which is what they do if you option it in. You can see this house beside us, it has the aluminum screen.
Yes.
So that's absolutely going to make it almost maintenance free.
Absolutely, and that is huge. That's probably one of the biggest ones you're going to see. And then right here, Chris, is my vestibule into my
so
primary.
he does have his entry area here into the primary. And with these quick move-ins, you do have to use your imagination. They are a bit like of a blank box, but
Right.
that's so you can come in here, furnish it, customize it, put you a feature wall, throw some wallpaper up, but you get a really good idea. And this one's 50,000 off.
50,000
That's
off.
crazy.
I know, it's crazy.
Well,
3
Chris-
large windows there.
Time for our second ensuite score of the day.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's
1 to
go.
5 ducks. We'll start off quick. Do we have dual vanities?
Yes, we
Of
do.
course we do. That's duck number 1. Chris, before we go further, I love these
I know.
ceramic tile floors that have that marble look.
Yep.
Every time they put them in a house, I have to comment on it. I love it. Okay. Do we have a spacious shower, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got your transom window, you've got your bench seat there.
Yep.
This thing is massive, semi-frameless glass door. So Chris, that is 2 ducts.
Yes.
Do we have a throne room?
Yes, we do, right here.
And that's
a
right
big
over
one.
here. Yep, you gotta have that private area
Yeah.
for the toilet. That's 3 ducts, Chris, no bathtub.
No bathtub.
But this is spacious and functional, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is a 4-duct bathroom.
4-duct bathroom. And probably one of the
a
biggest.
walk-in linen closet.
A walk-in linen closet.
So depending on how big the primary closet is, guys, this could be ours. Just change the shelf configuration.
Your Costco toilet paper right
Yeah.
down there, or BJ's or whatever.
I don't know if we've ever had a Costco closet in the bathroom.
Because here is another bedroom.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, this is the primary. I'm just joking.
It's as big as a bedroom.
It's big as a bedroom.
You got that right. So shelves on this side,
Yeah.
all the way over there, and then back all the way that way. So guys,
Massive.
we could actually get that spot right there. We could be in the same closet.
Massive. This whole primary suite is just huge. Now we're gonna come back out, and we kind of got a little walk here. So this is a large footprint downstairs. So a lot of square footage on this home is gonna be down here.
Chris, as we're walking back toward this kitchen, the gourmet kitchen, I would find a way to put it in my budget to have that. It just makes, I mean, if you look,
Oh yeah.
it makes such a difference when you have that built-in range hood like that, the wall oven and microwave. I love it.
Kitchens are a huge selling point if you have to resell. So
And
resale
if it's
value.
like you and I both, we do a lot of the cooking for both of our families. I want a nice kitchen.
Oh, absolutely. It's a must-have. You spend a lot of your time there, right? So coat closet, because directly behind me is the 2-car garage.
We'll step out here.
And again, kind of that 0 entry almost into the home.
Yeah, so this is a nice size garage.
Yeah.
And yeah, like this is what Chris was saying. So because if you live here, you're gonna be coming through the garage.
Right.
Just a small little ramp there if it was needed.
Easy.
But if you have trouble with steps, it's just about a half a step up and you can be right inside the house.
That's
Your
right.
hooks and stuff here, I would have to finish that out with the cubbies down below. Easy enough to do.
Easy enough. So let's go ahead and show the laundry room.
Okay.
So I'll switch
All
with
right.
you.
So
Downstairs
very
primary.
similar to the other one. The only thing missing, because you got your counter and sink here. Washer and dryer, of course, would go here.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some shelves right here, and it would be Chris approved, but Chris, not gonna happen. Not Chris
Oh,
approved.
yeah.
Not
It's
Chris
close.
approved.
It has the bones for it. As if you will.
Absolutely, and so easy just to go
Easy.
right down, because you have a Lowe's and a Home Depot here in Wake Forest. You can take care of that on closing day.
Easy enough. Linen closet right here. And here is the full bath. So love the vanity there. And I love that they tiled that in all the way to the ceiling. So you just have the fiberglass bottom there.
It is very nice.
And then here is that other bedroom. So 2 in a row with 2 bedrooms on the first
Yeah,
floor.
and a nice walk-in closet.
Nice
as
walk-in
well.
closet, yeah.
So extremely, I like this floor plan, extremely spacious.
4 bedrooms in this floor plan.
Well, Chris, it's time to head upstairs. What kind of stairs?
These are wooden stairs,
They are.
straight up.
What do you think about that straight up?
You know,
If you hadn't been with us a while, Chris,
not-
why do you not like the stairs going straight up?
moving furniture.
He likes to have that pivot. I think it's just because you like Friends.
I do, yes. And I've moved a lot of
And
furniture.
if you know, pivot.
So look at this bonus space right here. This loft is really big.
Obviously,
Nice.
Chris, this wall, perfect.
Yeah.
Streaming for a 100-inch TV. My theater chairs are sectional here on this side.
Right.
You know I like this.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna come in here, bedroom here, good sized bedrooms, and a walk-in closet again.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you,
it's 2,700 square feet.
Yeah, no shortage of closets. These are not the biggest lots, but these are big houses.
Yeah.
And you're talking about being 5 minutes from downtown Wake Forest too, so.
Linen closet here and a full bath. So tile floor here.
Love those quartz countertops. They carried them throughout every bathroom.
Let's see what's behind this door. Oh, so we got some little floored storage space here that I can't find the light switch.
There we go.
So here's your HVAC unit. So little floors.
Yeah, so perfect for Christmas decorations,
Yeah.
those kinds of things. And air handler over here. So if you need service on that unit, super easy to access.
Absolutely. And then behind me here is the 4th bedroom, another good sized bedroom.
Let's see, do
And
we
a
keep the
walk-in
streak
closet.
alive? Yes, Chris, another walk-in closet. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, we've come to that point that everybody waits for in our videos, and that's when we go over price. We're gonna head downstairs.
So before we get to pricing, if you're ready to make that smooth move to Raleigh, we would love to be your realtors of choice. So give us a call, send us a text, or if you're ready right now, schedule that Zoom call and you'll meet right with us and we'll go ahead and begin that process with you. So let's go ahead and talk about pricing. So the first one we did was the model home. That's called the Ashport. Now, as you saw that one, Chris, it was around $630,000. However, they can range between $560 and $630, and they have one available at $564 and one at $619.
Right, so it's really how crazy you go in design center. But Chris, I think you said the lower price of that, and it was how much?
$564-ish.
Was about what most people spend, and it's nicely appointed. Of course, in the model, they go crazy and do everything. Okay, Chris, let's talk about this one because, Chris, they just dropped this price, $50,000, and it's for this exact house.
This exact house. So, Chris, this one is called the Birch Plan, and it is 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,700 square feet. $539.
$539. That's $50,000 off where it was priced. Well, I'll tell you what, reach out to us if you're interested in this one or any, and watch these videos we think you'll enjoy watching next.